Army, my name is Billy, and welcome back to the Blind Griffin. Now, I know I haven't been playing this in a while, and that is for good reasons. A, mainly because I don't want you guys to get sick of the series, so I took a teeny weeny break. And the other reason is I've just been lazy. Alright, now in the last episode, I said I would contact my girlfriend and tell her, ask her which she wanted to be your mentor. Well, unfortunately, she hasn't seen the series yet because of her phone data and stuff. So I sent her the pictures of Axel and Emilio, no description about them, and she said to pick Emilio, so that is what I'm gonna do. I am going to pick, if the game will load, Emilio. Out of three, seem the closest age to me. Sure might be hot-headed. I was confident I could take him. Before I could say anything, though, Emilio walked over. Oh my god. There we go. What are you girls doing up so early? Just some girls talk, Emilio. She's picked you as a mentor. Good? What? He turned to look at me, and he had surprise written all over his face. I guess I couldn't blame him. We didn't exactly get off the right best foot. You did? Is that bad? He blinked a couple times, his mouth flapped open and closed, gasping for air. He regained his confidence. Of course you'd pick me. Undercuts me out. He looked at Vivi, who shot me a sorry smile. Alright. You better work hard to keep up with me. I don't deal with idiots. Nothing going on upstairs. I'll do my best. Grinning like a little kid, he snapped his fingers and a small flame appeared on the palm of his hand. How's that pretty nifty, huh? I guess. What do you mean, I guess? Alright, well, before anything else climax, I'm gonna say, if you're able to make fire come out of your hand, automatically you gain my interest, because that would be awesome. I can do the same thing with a match. Is that all the magic is? Emilio rolled his eyes. That's why I hate polkas. Social outsider loser also used to mostly by Emilio for non-magicians or those who are well versed in the world of magic. But I'll puke polkas once, Emmy. Dry up. I ain't got any interest teaching someone who doesn't want to learn. Emilio. Before he could get another word edgewise, so he stomped off, he kicked the wall as he left. Haha, hope your toe gets broken, you idiot. Started thinking I made a mistake picking him after all. Was it something I said? He's a little rough around the edges. So that's all. He's a good kid. Give him time and he'll come around. Tempting it was, but I couldn't just go changing mentors. I made my decision. I was gonna have to stick with it. Here's hoping. December 8th. Oh, I just now noticed that. I don't know if you've seen my playthrough when I did the Giovanni route, but the liquids in there were orange, I think. No, not orange. Like a goldish color. So that's cool. So every route you take, some stuff changes. It's awesome. Well, of course, some stuff changes, but like the little details in like the little jars right there. That, in my opinion, is part of good work. Those little itty bitty details. They could have kept it all the same color for all the routes, but no, they spent all the time they did into adding those little itty bitty details. A couple days I got used to the job, and him. See, my first instincts to talk back, but sometimes it's better just let him win. Butter him up, and he's pretty easy to deal with. Of course, I couldn't do that all the time, which brings me back to the present. Okay, something in Chinese. I can't read Chinese. If anybody knows how to read Chinese or speak it, please comment down below what that means. I'd like to know, actually. What the hell, Dad? What the hell do you think you're doing? Trying to burn the whole place down? It was an accident. Pay more attention, will you? Get the broom and clean this up. And undo as he says. Just bite your tongue, Cian. But the whole time I'm cleaning, he keeps complaining. Keep telling you to focus. None sticks out on that head of yours. Focus. You're handing fire. You gotta think about the intensity and balance. Alright, if I hear one more complaint from him again, I would be starting. Alright, I'm just gonna say this now. About this point, I wish right about now I could grab that broom and smack him up the head with it. I mean, come on. It was a little accident. He doesn't need to blow his top. I mean, come on. Yeah, if it was something like the Black Plague or bubonic, of course I would be a bit more upset, but this is just a little bit amount of fire. What's the worst that's gonna happen? A few things get burned? So teaching me fire magic. I don't know if it's just teaching or what, but I reckon it ain't my specialty. It just doesn't come natural to me. I thought it was supposed to be teaching me all the types. What a hack. And another thing. Look, I'd learned a whole lot better if you quit squawking at me all the time. What? Sorry. You're always yelling at me and doing the last week. You're always yelling at me, and we've been doing the last week's fire magic. Is this how Giovanni mentored you? Why, you think it's right to talk to me like that? You're just a polka, a newbie. Get a load of this pill. Alright, first, I'm going to... On the unlikable person, jerk, someone's still tough... If someone's tough pills, well, they're not so nice. And you're just a nitwit? No, I'm not gonna be mean because... I want to try and solve the conversation. I mean, come on. I know both of them are arguing left and right, but... Doesn't mean it should still be served with violence. I still deserve basic respect. I am Polka, it's true, but I'm new at this. He gave me a real smug grin, but I ain't finished yet. But even so, I still deserve respect. Me being new to marriage doesn't mean you can yell at me all the time. How do you feel Giovanni treating you like this? Do you still be learning? Haha! Way to go, Cian. Respect's something you earn, not everyone gets it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to stop you right there, Emilio, because not everyone may get it, but at least give them a decent bit of respect. I mean, sure. Always start off with... Let me see. Oh. So, basically, always give people respect. Even if they're not nice, or if they're just learning your stuff. Don't just blow your top like Emilio. Always give them a piece of respect and the benefit of the doubt. I stare him down as hard as I can, but Emilio finally turns away. Forget it. I've had enough of you. Not gonna be your mentor anymore. If you like Gio so much, get him to teach you. Not simple like that, Gio. I mean, not simple like that, Emilio. If I do remember, you can only get one type of mentor. I've seen Harry Potter. But he just runs off after staying his peace. What am I gonna do now? After that, I kept trying to talk to Emilio to get him to change his mind, but nothing worked. Vivi tried to talk to him for me, but all he just told her was dry up like always. Same old Emilio. I decided to let him be for a while so he could cool off. It's been a few days, and today's everyone's sitting around the speakeasy in the afternoon. Emilio's still ignoring me, though. Zian completely taking the place as the bartender. Good thing, great doll. Thanks. But business is still too slow. As said before, it was naive to think that things would instantly improve upon hiring a new bartender. We got to do otherwise, reach out new customers. Our moonshine's the best around. If only more people would come, they'd win them over. How do you know our brew's the best? Whose other joints My other joints got magicians working on the brew. Axel does great work. You won't win any favors flattering me, you know. Don't give me the icy mitt like that. I think it's kind of like saying the cold shoulder. Rejection, throw someone to give, or throw someone nice mitt is to reject them. Do not try this at home, kids. It's a swell idea and all, wanting to advise, but how? What are we advising? Well, that restaurant's serving booze nowadays. Maybe we should start selling food. We don't have the manpower or budget for that. Everyone sighs. This is the casual job I'm worried about. Alongside the whole final pass of the exam, I'll lose my memory a bit. I landed a decent paying job, right? But it turns out the place might go out of business if we don't do something quick. Figures. When I look around everyone, though, I get an idea. How about we play up the music stuff? What do you mean? The way I see it, Giovanni and Vivi are pretty nifty musicians, right? So what if you focus on that? Draw on the crowd by saying we got the real hoppin' music. That may work. Only thing people in this country like better than alcohol is jazz. Competic. We will spread the rumors that the blind griffin jazz that cast me out. It wants to hear the bulls will have him hooked. Now we're talking. Everyone gets excited thinking of their new plans. Marie, Axel, and Mia lead to spread the rumors around town. Giovanni and Vivi start rehearsing up to the sauna. I get back to the customer, practice mixing drinks one more. Practice makes perfect, right? A couple hours later, though, we're pretty tired of it. Even though Amelia only taught me about fire and stuff like focus on technique, you should work at every element. I place the glass down the counter and I fill it halfway with booze. I focus really hard, think of the alcohol swishing and swirling around. Think of a picture inside your head. Imagine what would happen. The shapes, the movements, whatever. That's what he said. I picture a loop in my head, endless loop of alcohol in the glass. Just like that, the alcohol starts moving inside the glass. I watch it churn and swirl around. When I think about it changing directions, it does. Then I think about it stopping, it does. Whoa, Marie. Nice bandana thing. Well, that's again, moving things around basic foundation magic, you know. Oh, welcome back. How'd it go? Time will tell, I suppose. Don't need a full house, just enough people to turn up a profit. You low on sugar? Marie starts shaking her head. It's not that. I just signed a contract with my father when he let me have this place to only keep it. I can only keep it if it makes a profit. Sounds complicated. Family usually is. You understand, don't you? I do. Oh, do I ever? Marie just watches me work a little while. So why didn't you... So why don't you think you're the teacher type? Hmm? That's what you told me before I picked Emilio as my mentor. But I think you plan to cut for it. Real... nurturing and stuff. She laughs slightly. It's not my racket. You think it's Emilio's racket? Yeah. Sorry, this is what I get for recording before I go to bed. He hasn't talked to me in 3 days. Give him a sidecar, Cian. Oh, give me a sidecar, Cian. I feel like she's dodging the issue, but what can I do? If she doesn't want to talk about this, I can't make her. I shake up some organic with lemon juice for Marie. After it's mixed up good, I slide the glass over to her. The sidecar for the lady? She sips it like it's tea. Good man, you've really gotten the hang of this. I have had a good teacher. Wish I could say the same for my magic. Listen, I can't argue with it. Emilio's a little difficult. Little? He's not... He doesn't trust easily. Especially he doesn't really shake-ups in the status quo. What's status quo? I mean, he doesn't change much. You being here, well, it's a big change. Just hang in there. He'll come around. Everyone keeps telling me that. Just give him time. He'll come around. Just wait. Hard being patient when my life's on the line. You want to give up on him? I think that's for a spell. Well, no. I don't like giving in. It makes me feel like I lost. I just don't know how to deal with him. Just keep trying to talk to him. Be nice. He may not like it, but it's not. But he's got to connect. Honest. Oh, hold on. I don't think I said that right. He's about to crack. Honest. I can't help sighing. If you say so. He's probably on a street corner nearby. Why don't you try looking for him? I know after cleaning up the counters, I go upstairs and out. After looking around though, I can't find hide or hair. Where'd he go? Guess I'll talk to him later. I decided to go back to the Blind Griffin for the day. Well, at least he's here. He's got back to work and there's fate. He's got a look on his face like he had some real sour grapes. I look over at Marie, who just smiles. She makes this rolling gesture with her hands. Is that supposed to mean go on? Yes, it is. I started looking like I'm going like Emilio. What is it? Sorry for being disrespectful. You've been doing You've been doing magic a lot longer than me, and I should listen. Giving it my best shot here. Come on, Amelia. I'm sorry, alright? Oh, he does. He looks at me and he ain't even listening. I keep staring at him, waiting. After a long while, he sighs. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, he finally said I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys can read the text on your screen, but he actually said it. What? I said I'm sorry too. Just stared at him. I stared at him some more. That sure was a surprise. I never mentored anybody before. I can't help my hot temper. But still, I was being mean. I think about it. Oh, dang, accidentally. I think about it. If you don't pass your test, it makes me look pretty bad too. Well, I can be pretty stubborn myself. But as your teacher, I should know better. Just because you're my mentor doesn't mean you're the better person. Are you apologizing and trying to pick another fight? Sorry. Alright, truce. He holds out his hand in front of me. Truce? We'll make it up. Let's shake on it. Oh? We shake hands, both of us smile. So are you gonna teach me something about the mountain fire magic? You don't miss a beat, do you? He scratches his head for a bit. Oh, I remember reading about this test you can do. Test? It helps people figure out the speciality. Wait here. Before I can say anything, he runs out to one of the shelves nearby, rummaging through some of the things for a while. He comes back with a jar. I shoot him a look. You'll thank me in a minute. Here, take it. I take the jar, looking into it empty. What am I supposed to do with this? Just focus inside the jar. Concentrate all your energy in it. What am I supposed to imagine? Whatever you want. Whatever pops into your head first. I feel pretty stupid, but I do as he says. I imagine whatever I want, huh? I shut my eyes and I can't see. I can't see when I do that. Think about warmth, about lights. Never had much light back home. Mom, Dad didn't want lights on after dark. Waste of electricity, they said. I used to stare at the street lights outside. They came on one by one last. The sun started to go down. I open my eyes and inside the jar starts flashing. Dim at first, but then lights up to the street lights I remember. Wow, it's so pretty. I stare inside the jar for a while until I hear Emilio cough really loud. Looks like light magic's your thing. Why is he all red? Light magic, huh? What do I do with that? Emilio shrugs. Up to you. Lots of things you can do. Just depends on what you're interested in. Oh, dang it. My speciality's fire. But light and fire are pretty close. I can help you out. Well, technically, they're actually pretty much closer than... They're actually almost the same thing. Because fire actually helps bring light. I nod, remembering. Guess I've always liked light, staring at it, reaching out for it. Bet that sounds weird. I expect him to make fun of me, but he doesn't. Nah, I actually get it. Don't know why, but I always liked fire too. I knew my specialty right away. So you're sticking with light for sure? Yep. Let's get started then. He cracks his knuckles and get back to work practicing light magic. Glad Marie convinced me to talk to him. Hope we can be friends, well, before I have to pass the magic exam, huh? 16th of December, I think. It's a quiet day in the research room. Well, it may be a quiet day in the research room, but I'm gonna leave this episode here. And I hope you guys like that. Again, if you guys speak or read Chinese, tell me what Cian said, because I'm actually interested. I'm really liking this game so far, actually. I would have to say this, I would consider this another one of my, for my top 5 games that I've played on my channel for this year. So far, it would have to be Follow the Darkness, Papers, Please, The Blind Griffin, Subnautica, and the last one is one that will actually be uploading tomorrow. It's a little bit of a surprise, but you'll see. But those who are my friends who are subscribed, you guys will probably already know what I'll have. So I'm gonna leave this episode here. I hope you guys like the video. If you do, give that like button a little boop on the nose. If you want to see more, punch that subscribe button, and don't forget, have a great day.